All right, we have the very impressive-looking Spectral Darkwave.
Greetings.
You are playing on the Jaeger stage tomorrow. That'll be Sunday here at Bloodstock.
Yeah, we're going to be at Sunday, 2:30, kicking off, and yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, and the one thing I do know is the name Spectral Darkwave conjures up an idea about your music, and it absolutely nails it. It's the right sound. So how would you describe what you guys sound like?
Well, we try to make it sort of cinematic, and the idea of the band name is it's the name of the ship upon which we ride through time and space. And so we are all denizens of the good ship Darkwave. And so with that, we sort of travel through different parts of time and space, analysing and capturing human horrors in each song. And the idea is that each song has a real sense of place, rather than just a band with the texture. So it's got, elephants for Elephant War, and it's got the sound of murders in horrendous experiments and that kind of stuff. But these things happened, and so that's what we bring to the table.
Awesome. So when did you guys find out you were going to be playing in Bloodstock?
About 4 or 5 weeks ago, out of the blue, because we've been doing a lot of the Metal to the Master stuff, and then because obviously that got disrupted because of COVID, then we just got the call. And I think they just thought, just put them out of their misery, because they clearly should go to Bloodstock.
Yeah, so even at that point in time, we still weren't quite sure this was going to go ahead. How do you mentally prepare yourself for something thinking it might not happen?
I was really, we were all pretty much convinced it was going to happen, because it's later in the festival season, and I know how much effort that everyone puts into making sure this happens, because this is ours, and they wouldn't put that kind of commitment into it, and financially, and they'd have called it off before if they didn't think it was going to happen. So I was really confident, especially with all the guidelines that came out from the government as well. So we were like, it's happening, and we were like super pumped.
I bet. So have you had a chance to do any performances since then up to now, or has it just been rehearsals?
It has just been rehearsals, but it's all right, because we've been doing this for so long, and we've all the work's been done already, really.
So what kind of set can people expect from you guys? It's a small stage, but it gets a big audience.
Yeah.
So what sort of stuff can they be expecting?
Well, that audience can expect to start with experiments on Japanese citizens, on Chinese citizens during World War II. They can start with that. Then there's going to be Persian Elephant War. There's also going to be World War II World War I gas warfare, and then we're going to finish off with a guy that has infinite life but not infinite youth, and his terrible life that ensues. That's how we roll.
So a little bit of a mixture there. So whereabouts are you guys based? In the real world.
In the real world. Hertfordshire is our scene. Other than that, we'll be floating around different systems at different times.
So you guys, you're sitting at Bloodstock as hours. You've been here before, I take it?
Yeah.
Have any of you performed here before, or?
No, it's our first time performing.
So here's punters. How many times have you been here to Bloodstock? Don't think we can hear you through that, but
he doesn't talk.
He doesn't talk. Oh, sorry.
But
I was going to put fingers up, but then it gets rude. So
yeah. But
one time before.
Yeah. This is his first time. He doesn't get out much. He's massively antisocial. We don't take him out much. We muzzle him. It's probably for the best.
It is. He's scaring me just with the height.
It's towering. He's a terrible human being, Bloodstock virgin, and then Joe's been you're second. So and then I've probably been about 3 or 4 times.
What brings you back?
What brings you is you come here and you go, we're home, right? And that's the most important thing, because we've got our scene in Hertfordshire and stuff, and it's really supportive. But when you come here and you feel part of a greater thing, and they're like no fucks given, everyone can just let all of their edges hang out, and you'll just be like, yeah, we're gonna dress up as fucking space pirates and rock fucking hard, and it's like, and it's gonna be valued, and it's really life affirming that you can just anyone can be anything they want to be.
So with everything opening back up again now, fingers crossed, touch wood, what plans have you guys got for the rest of the year into next year? You got any more gigs coming up?
We have got massive plans. This gig's come at the right time. So the album was shelved during COVID. It was all mixed and mastered, and that was all there. So we've just, and like a lot of bands, I'm sure. And so that's all ready to go. That's out in late September. And then we've got shot 2 music videos. So we've got one that's going to drop at the end of this month, just when the press starts, and then we're going to drop another one on the album launch. There might be another one as well. So we, with the thing about this band, this has got to be visual. And so we've made these 2 music videos, and I don't think they're very safe for work. But at the same time, it's full whack Spectral Darkwave. Let's go Space Pirate.
So do we have a name and a release date for the album as yet, or is that still a bit fluid?
Oh no, we've got it. Right. It's at Outer Dark. At Outer Dark. But at the same time, I think it's late September. We're not entirely sure which date yet. But it's named after the last song on the album, which is a massive chase sequence because Cthulhu was chasing us through time and space.
He does that.
He does that. He does that when you go up to him, praise him, and he realises you're just a human cunt, and he's not interested in you after all. Devouring our souls.
Right, so we're keeping an eye out for that. Guys, hopefully have some time to watch you guys on stage tomorrow as well. It's pretty full on, quite busy here. I'm sure you've got a great crowd at the stage. As I said, small stage, big audience, so really good platform.
No, we're super pumped for the Jaeger. We always hang around the Jaeger stage because it's one of the best places to be on site, definitely. Lovely, thank you very much. Cheers.
I'll shake your hand. I'll wave gently at you from a distance. And we'll see you guys around. Thanks very much for your time.
Great, thank you.